Welcome to Forex Travels. Today we'll be analyzing US30 and NAS100. Before we get into the video, please hit the subscribe button below. I really appreciate it. And you can stay tuned to the video up until the end to see how we sign up to the broker that we use. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's get into it. As you can see, you're on US30, in which is Dow Jones. We are on the daily time frame, and we can see that USD managed to push from this point over here up until right over here. And as you can see, we've already laid out our levels, so this is how we're going to do it. As you can see from this point over here, this is our highest high and this is our second highest high. So let us connect the dots together. So this is what we have. We have this kind of setup right over here, and let us cater for the lower side as well. We can start from this point over here. Uses the highest low, the lowest lows only. So as you can see, this is the kind of setup that we have. So if you remember clearly that before we had a little bit of a setup of USD because USD was playing around this area here. So we had this before. So currently USD is respecting the larger pattern right now. So as you can see, we have our first touch right over here, second touch right over here, and this is our third touch right over here. And we are anticipating a push to downward side. So this kind of movement, we saw it also on NAS100, but we already saw that NAS100 failed to push it downward side a little bit. So we'll get into that. So as you can see on our third touch right over here, already I'm seeing a push to downward side. As you can see, if we zoom in a little bit, we can really see that US30 is really respecting this level right over here. So let us move to the 4-hour time frame to see what's really going on. Okay, so currently this is what we have. From this point right over here, US30, from this point right over here, you see us pushing to the upper side. So this is currently our lowest low, but if we look clearly, we can see our most lowest lows, because if we try to draw the trend line like this, it won't make sense. So this is the current situation that we have on US30. This is our lowest low that I'm seeing right over there. So this is how US30 has been playing around. So we can already see that US30 on the third touch is currently breaking the third touch right over here. So we could see that our US30 is failing to push the downward side as it rejected around this area here. But let us not be hasty and let's wait for the market to play out a little bit and see what's really going on. So this is currently what we have. So we're not going to sell already. We're going to wait for the market to break this level right over here. Then we can say we are pushing to the downward side. But as you can see, US30 from this point over here, this trend line over here, we can see that the market is going to push the downward side. So for the US30 on the 4-hour time frame, I can say our entry level, we should put them around this area here, and let us write it out up until right over here. So this will be a first take profit right over here, second take profit, third take profit. Guys, stop being greedy, because some of y'all didn't close on Euro GBP last week, and we were in massive profit. So I don't really understand why you're doing this, but please stop being greedy. Use the first take profit and the second take profit. Take them seriously, because those might likely where the market tend to change its direction. So this is what we have on US30, in which is Dow Jones. So let us move to NAS100. Okay, so now we are on NAS100 on the daily time frame. I'd like to thank those who subscribed. Thank you guys for helping me reach 157 subscribers. I really appreciate it. This means you like my content, so I'll keep on posting. Um, let us look around this area here. So already last is it last of last week, so we saw a bit of this kind of movement or setup that we saw, and I told you guys the market, I think the market was around this area here. So I thought Nasdaq was going to sell last of last week, buy in a sell, but we're already safe on that one. So we placed our last week, we placed our pending orders, a buy setup from this point over here up until right over here. But the first take profit just hit, then the market changes direction. So as you can see now, the market is coming back to its senses, pushing to downward side, in which is telling us that NAS100 could be selling the same way as US30. So this is what we have. Actually, let us zoom out a little bit and let me cater for uh, the lower side. So let us put it like this for now. Okay, let me try to make them as accurate as possible. Yeah, so this is the setup that we have. Guys, as you can see also here on NAS100, we are seeing the same setup. So let us move to the 4-hour time frame. So this is going to be a symbol setup that I've ever seen. So on the 4-hour time frame, this is what I'm seeing. I can see that from this point right over here. Seems like what am I doing? Okay, from this one right over here, this is the current setup that we have. So to be honest, firstly I thought NAS100 is going to touch this area here and push to the upper side. But to be honest, by looking at this pattern right over here, from this right point over here, I can see this pattern happening in the higher time frame or occurring in the higher time frame. So I don't think NAS100 can just from this point over here decide to bounce back to the upper side and push like this. No, this is not the kind of situation that I'm expecting on NAS100. Expecting it to keep on pushing to the lower side. So on NAS100, I'm also expecting a sell movement, because I think like this, the touch right over here is kind of like it's trying to trap us. And again, we want to push the upper side because we broke this level right over here, and we failed to break this level right over here, this blue level. So there's no way that I'm seeing buy movements on NAS100. So let us keep on waiting. But I feel like NAS100 also is going to sell, but we have to be careful with our entry levels. We have to be very careful with our entry levels so that we do not get trapped. So let us be careful, guys, on this pass. So this is our signals that we have, and as you all know, this is our first take profit, second take profit right over here, and the third take profit right over here. So I hope you guys had an excellent week. Okay, yeah, that'll be all from us, FX Rebels, signing out. Okay guys, so this is how you sign up to the broker that we use. So basically you're watching the video, you only just click this arrow right over here, then you click on sign up for the broker we use. You click on the link right over here, then it'll take you to the browser, then on your Chrome or whatsoever, and you just click on open an account. Then you choose your country, then your email, then you'll choose your password, then you click on continue. Then already I've signed up, so you'll have to do as I've shown you guys, then you'll be set to go. So this is all you have to do to sign up to the broker that we use, and then you can experience low spread and whatsoever. So this is how you sign up with the broker that we use. Yeah.